How do you tell when an argument is trying to mislead you? When arguments purposely use bad reasoning to persuade, they are considered fallacies. Fallacies are often used to distract, confuse, or mislead audiences into believing a conclusion that doesn't connect to its premises. Ultimately, your audience will decide whether or not you've made a reasonable argument. They have to be able to recognize a fallacy to call it out or question it. Fallacies are not always made on purpose. Some perceived fallacies, such as the appeal to expert opinion, can be useful strategies when used correctly. When used to intentionally mislead, however, fallacies can convince audiences to believe untrue or harmful information. Here are some of the out in the real world. Appeals to tradition, fear, or popularity prey on emotional reactions without providing actual evidence or reasoning for an argument. Ad hominem attacks target the arguer rather than their claims. That's just plain rude. Strawman arguments distort an actual argument to address a claim that's similar to the issue but unrelated. Misrepresenting information like this distracts and confuses audiences on purpose by oversimplifying issues. Similarly, hasty generalizations convince audiences to believe claims with very little supporting evidence. Finally, we have faulty causality. Ever had someone tell you correlation doesn't imply causation? They're right. Assuming two events cause each other because one happened before or after the other is a fallacy. Ultimately, it's up to you to figure out whether arguments contain fallacies or not. If a claim or piece of evidence seems suspicious, do some research to determine if the facts presented are true. You decide if you want to believe an argument. That means it's important to understand what the argument's really saying.